Hello, my Taurus friends. Guiding Halo here. Let's find out what's coming in for you guys. Money, finance, and career in June. What's your focus? Where are you going to be at? King of Wands. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Advice from someone creative. Awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So allow yourself to be who you are in every circumstance. There's some sort of need for you to be who you are in this circumstance. Whatever is going on here for you here, be who you are. Trust that you are here for a divine reason. As you are, who you are. I believe there's people coming in from all sides this month for you, and it may create some havoc. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic, focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. All up in your head. Sleepless nights, stress, worry, aggravation. It's like you're doing a mental processing. The doctoring up of your finances possibly is happening at night, trying to figure out what to do. Which way is the best way to go? How can I create the abundance that I want? Will this entrepreneurial adventure pay off? There's some sort of coming back around here. An opportunity that was once present very well may come back around. It could have something to do with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Taking a huge approach here, taking control of the situation. Perhaps there will be a judgment from a judge that creates some sort of hangman energy. It might make you feel a little uneasy, but they're saying look at it from a different perspective. A temporary standstill in the situation. King of Pentacles, there's your energy. Building a solid foundation financially. The Emperor, taking control of the situation. Boss, judge, CEO, doctor, financial person. This is somebody who has the final say. Something coming back around to deal with, perhaps. Tell me about this. It's really kind of vague. Honestly, it's some sort of level of karma, perhaps, about because there's not been enough control taken, perhaps. Looking at your options, trying to decide which way to go. I want to say that there's some modicum of concern, for sure, for you in June, about moving forward with circumstances because of something that's going on, possibly in the legal system or something. Looking at your options, there's some sort of cloud of illusion around what you think your options are. And the Wheel of Fortune spins. How beautiful. Divine timing. No wonder you're in confusion because you've been waiting for the divine to have the timing to come in and step in and take care of this situation. But there's been an absolute need for a perspective change for you. And the divine is doing that. They're holding off on the circumstance so that you have this for moving forward, so that you have this perception change. Someone could be taking all that they know and getting out where the getting's good. This could also be about you coming into knowledge about how it is you self-sabotage your life or things or people around you even. It's like you're taking all of the manipulation, all of the whatever, and heading off in a different direction. It's because you're undecided. Even that, though, is a decision to head on out. It's still a decision to head on out and leave something behind. Broadening your horizons, awakening, moving forward, heading into new vistas. You've made your decision for certain. I want to say that this has to do with some sort of commitment, some sort of new opportunity coming your way. I want to say also I feel as though you got out just in time is what I'm hearing. The divine came along, you got out just in time. There's something here you got out of just in time. Now it's very high government you could be dealing with as well. There could be a financial advisor or dealing with a bank in some sort of contract, but it has to do with the government. It could be government funding coming your way. It could be a judge having a say-so based on higher government legalizations of things. That's what I'm getting. This is a very vague reading, I feel. We'll definitely get clarifiers on this, but it feels very vague at this point in time. Crowning energy, 9 of Pentacles. Wow, sitting pretty in the finances, I tell you what. It's also the single person card. It's feeling like you've got everything that you need, enjoying the little things in life. But there's been some sort of, I feel as wanting not to deal with a circumstance or situation, definitely in the justice system, I tell you what. Or waiting for it to come about, waiting for divine timing. There's a spiritual journey here. I can tell you that much. Some sort of contract that's being worked from up above to bring something. There could be some, something's been about divine timing where some lies or some sort of mischievous nonsense has been going on. It'll come about regardless. Bringing this, there's something about spiritual belief set, foundation, that has blocked you thus far. That's what I feel. Tell me about the left side, angelic advice. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So if you do any of the above, this is going to resonate fully with you. I want to say that whatever is going on in the justice system or otherwise around you, it's to teach your children, a huge thing. And your soul chose this when you came here. What's on the right-hand side of things? What's the angelic advice for the right-hand side of things? I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. I tell you what, you Tauruses could use that. You so could. There's a spiritual work going on here. You are a spiritual teacher. I can't even. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. I feel as you're the person that sits there and says, yeah, you should do that. And because they understand you and believe your energy, they start to believe in themselves. That's the energy I'm getting here. All right, let's get clarity on this 9 of Pentacles, please. End of a cycle. End of just staying at the 9. Waiting for cycles to end. Well, it's coming. There's an end of a cycle, divine opening a portal for you to step through into the next cycle of your life. It's graduation day, my friends. Someone's going to be heading into family legacy here pretty quickly. Because at 9 of Pentacles and there's the end of that cycle, someone could have the end of a cycle of being alone. Perhaps you've gone about life all alone. You've done things all alone. Maybe the entrepreneur, your thing. You've done it all alone, and now it's time to actually step into full-time commitment with the divine on this circumstance. It could relate relationship with you as well. Looking at your options as to what to bring to the table based on your foundational beliefs. Tell me about this child card. Wow, 2 cards popped out. The Sun, great happiness, and the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone's taught you something, I feel. Either that or you've taught, maybe your children have taught you something. There's great happiness surrounding children coming and your finances. This is a beautiful energy, absolutely beautiful energy. Warmth, feeling the joy of life again, feeling happy, having your needs met. It's like you've got everything in control. You're doing everything correctly and the sun comes out. This is like joyous banner waving a happiness that is epic. It's epic. Tell me about the peace and smooth road ahead. Yeah, absolute ending to a cycle. Ending to the mental frustration. It's like we have all these thoughts. Swords are thoughts and the way we think and the way we process mentally. And all of those thoughts have been stabbing you to death. It's time for that to end. But you've been waiting for divine timing on a circumstance or situation. Tell me about the illusion and the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, feeling very nurturing, very caring, very giving. There is a celebration coming about a possibly a Leo, but there's also some sort of lie or mischievous energy going on where that's concerned. I think you psychically and intuitively pick that up. It's like while you're hanging out with friends, something comes up. It's almost like a bitter pill to swallow. It will bring about some sort of competition or conflict in a circumstance. But it's meant to be there. It's like a truth coming to light. Tell me about the Three of Wands, broadening your horizons. Ten of Cups. I want the emotional fulfillment that I dream of. I want it and I'm going after it. It's almost like I think you feel you know what you desire now. Emotionally for the first time in a long time. I'm just getting repeating cards here. So I got the Nine of Swords that just wanted to pop out again. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Judgment, karma. Something about waiting caused some sort of karmic thing. Temperance, tempering your expectations. The Divine's taking you back and forth emotionally. One minute you feel one way, the next minute you feel another way, and you're not sure what to do, and it goes faster and faster and faster until you give up resistance, until the Divine makes it stop. And as the Divine makes it stop, there's some sort of crown that you're headed here towards. Could be an ending with a father figure, an ending that a judge determines, or a CEO, an ending with a control figure. There's definitely an ending coming about. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, and it's a sudden event that will need immediate attention. I feel as though someone may want to travel, but they may have to go it alone, and if they have to go it alone, they may make decisions to chop people out. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, please. Hope, wish granted. Yeah, something you've been hoping for a long time is to have some peace of mind, and the Divine wants you to know it's coming. Tell me about this Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Toxic connection. There's some sort of toxic connection that is going to end with somebody who's had control, and it's a sudden event that's going to bring it about. I can't even, as I'm talking about this, I got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful. Let's find out what message the Divine would like you to keep in mind through June. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. You have a special gift with children. A time of peace is coming. What energy would the Divine like you to keep in mind as you move through June? Whoa. Discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. You are bang on in this month of June. Do not let anybody tell you different. You know what needs to end. You've been patiently waiting for the truth, but you know it already. There's some sort of toxicity that needs to go bye-bye. Because you guys are smart. You're incredibly smart, like wicked smart. You sense things, but you sense them in such a grounded way. Really use discernment. Stop, pause. It's like for your emotions. You know how in a fire it'd say stop, drop, and roll? Well, for your emotions, stop, drop, and roll. Stop the emotion, drop the feeling, and then roll with what comes after. Once you get grounded, then roll with that. Energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive your power from within. Wow. All are going to be taking no prisoners this month. It's like, holy crap. I tell you what. I wouldn't want to be somebody coming up against you, nor your children. I tell you what. I love you guys. Blessings to you.